Hello and welcome to my opinion archive. In today's video I'm going to talk about a subject that I find really important and that I recently learned about from other YouTubers, and I think it's very important to spread the word about it. I know I don't have the largest YouTube following, but whether or not you are a subscriber who just subscribe because you know me in real life, or that you are someone who just stumbled upon my channel, I think that it's important that you are aware of this subject that I'm going to briefly talk about today. I am going to put links to people who do better explanations of it than I do, but I thought I would help spread the word. So what I'm going to talk about today is a law that has been proposed to the European Parliament called Article 13. And what this law is going to do is it's going to change the laws regarding copyrighted material, music and pictures, which of course right now is protected by fair use. The changes that this article is going to make has created a few problems, because what it essentially says, as far as I've understood it and as far as other YouTubers have explained it, is that it's going to ensure that companies are directly responsible for any copyright misuse done by users on their sites. This involves, of course, YouTube and Facebook and a lot of other big media sites. What this means is that if a user uploads something that they aren't supposed to, the moment that they have uploaded this, YouTube can itself be directly responsible for this misuse and can be copyright striked for this. So the company itself is going to be in trouble. It's no longer going to be the individual, it's going to be the company itself. As you can imagine, this has of course worried YouTube's leaders a lot. And the problem is that this law also has some very vague wording, which makes it almost impossible for YouTube to allow anyone but big companies to upload things, because they know that these companies have the rights to the things that they are uploading. The consequences of this is going to be, and this is something that YouTube themselves has stated, is that they are going to have to restrict uploads in Europe, and that people outside Europe can't see videos that once was from European YouTubers, and that European viewers can't see videos from the outside world, at least not as many. This of course creates a big problem for YouTubers, because when it comes to YouTubers outside Europe, they won't have as many viewers, and when it comes to YouTubers inside Europe, like myself, it's going to possibly be impossible for us to upload videos. This was my very quick overview of this Article 13. I'm not very good at talking about this, and I'm not very knowledgeable about this sort of things. But I think it was very important to spread the word when I first heard about it, since it's going to have such a big effect not only on YouTube but on lots of other social media sites. My thoughts about this article is that, based on the knowledge I have gotten from other YouTubers, is that the idea in of itself isn't bad. It's a good idea to try to ensure that copyrighted materials isn't misused, but it appears that this law has some problems with the way it's worded and the way it is going to be interpreted, and the consequences it's eventually going to have for social media sites. Now, if you're like me and want to do something about this, I'm going to give you the same advice as MadPat from Game Theory laid out in his video about this, and that is that you should help spread the word, and if you're in the EU, you should try to contact representatives you have and try to explain to them what this problem is in this law and what consequences it could have. I myself has tried to look into it. I haven't exactly figured out how to do it yet, but if anyone knows, then please leave it in the comments. As always, this has been my opinion archive. Thank you for watching this video, and as stated earlier, I'm going to put links into the videos that have far better explanations than mine